Reading with Comprehension Bee teacher Tarah.
Yawning. What makes us yawn? Yawning is something that we cannot control. Even in the mother's womb, 11-week-old babies have been observed to yawn. But why do we do it? One popular explanation for yawning is that a person may be tired or bored. Although many believe this to be true, it cannot explain why athletes yawn before an event or why dogs yawn before an attack. It is said that yawning is caused by a lack of oxygen and excess carbon dioxide. A good example of this is when we yawn in groups. We yawn because we are competing for air. Others even believe that we yawn to cool our brains off. Cool brains allow us to think more clearly. So, yawning is said to help us become more alert. Your turn. Good job, kids. This time, let's answer the questions. 1. What is a fact about yawning? A. It is something we cannot control. B. It is something only humans do. C. It is a result of boredom. D. It happens after birth. You're right. The answer is letter A. It is something we cannot control. 2. Which of the following might make us yawn? A. Reading a book. B. Being in a crowded room. C. Being around plants. D. Being in a small air-conditioned car. You're right. The answer is letter B, being in a crowded room. 3. What does the word involuntary mean? A. Expected. B. Unexpected. C. Within control. D. Uncontrollable. You're right, the answer is D, uncontrollable. 4. Which of the following may be a benefit of yawning? A. It warns us of possible attacks by dogs. B. It provides us the carbon dioxide we need. C. It cools our brains. D. It balances the amount of oxygen and carbon dioxide. You're right. The answer is letter C. It cools our brains. 5. According to the selection, what is most likely to happen after we yawn? A. We will become more alert. B. We will be less tired. C. We will be less sleepy. D. We will be calmer. You're right. The answer is letter A. We will become more alert. Number 6. In the selection, how is the word compete used in the phrase competing for air? A. Struggling to take in some air. B. Arguing about breathing. C. Battling it out for oxygen. D. Racing to breathe more air. You're right. The answer is letter A, struggling to take in some air. 7. Which of the following shows evidence that yawning is competing for air? A. The passengers in an elevator yawned. B. Several people yawned while picnicking at an open field. C. 2 people yawned inside a room with air conditioning. D. 3 students yawned in a big empty room. You're right. The answer is letter A. The passengers in an elevator yawned. 8. Which of the following is the best response when we see a person or animal yawn? A. Have the person eat a food item that is a good source of energy. B. Change the topic of conversation to a more interesting one. C. Turn on an electric fan or source of ventilation. D. Run away to avoid being attacked. You're right. The answer is letter C. Turn on an electric fan or source of ventilation. How many scores did you get? Wow, that's a good job.